Hi guys, welcome onto our YouTube channel. My name is Inessa Sempov and thank you so much for coming through here. I'm so delighted and excited to finally be back again, and we really do appreciate you. Please do definitely subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and please like and share this video with somebody you think might find this helpful. Do not forget to subscribe. And today we are going to be talking about two various agencies that will help you to land a job in South Korea, China, Thailand. And these agencies have been working for quite a number of years, and I know some people who have gotten some jobs through this different particular agencies. I usually say that we are not supposed to lose hope. I mean, if there are others who are getting jobs through these agencies, there is somebody who can still get a job through that agency, and we just have to continue to apply. And so today, these agencies that we are going to be talking about is Adventure Teaching. That is the first one that we're going to be talking about, is Adventure Teaching. So this is an agency that has got a simple application form that we're going to go through together, and we help each other on how to apply for it. They'll need your resume, they'll need your passport photo. Like I usually say that you should try and make a beautiful resume. There's different ways on how to make a beautiful CV, something that is appealing, something that is beautiful, not too long, not too short either, but something that really shows your experience and your qualifications and all of that, and try and make it so beautiful, try and make it as professional as you can. Usually it really helps when you have an application and your passport photo size on your application. That's one thing that I have it on myself on my own CV. Usually I've realized that most people they remember you much easier when they know that they saw a picture of yourself. A passport photo size doesn't have to be a fancy picture that you have to take, as even a photographer to take of yourself. It just needs to be a simple, beautiful but professional picture of yourself. So try and have that on your CV as well. And also some agencies will require you to have a literally different passport photo size that you have to attach differently, that is not on your CV. So try and have that also as well. So this one, they'll need your resume and also your passport photo size picture of yourself. They will show the dimensions. Usually they do show you the dimensions. So they've got 3 different steps that they do have with the application. One where they sign in, do your application, and obviously if you are successful, they'll call you for an interview process. That is the second step. The third step is the one that they help you to go abroad to teach wherever they have gotten the job for you at. Like I say, there's a particular number of countries that they do look into: China, South Korea, Thailand, and a number of them. And also they do take you if you're a non-native English speaker, but they have particular countries that we're going to look into as well, that they really focus on. Usually South Africa, United Kingdom, and a number of them that we're going to talk about later on, that they take you from if you're a non-native English speaker and you want to teach English in those countries. So let us get through the application process together right away. So this is the website Adventure Teaching. You can type it on your Google and it will show up. The first thing that I want us to talk about or to look into is, like you can see, these are the countries: China, Korea, Vietnam, Northern Canada, and Thailand. Those are the countries that they usually, or people that where you can get a job from. So the first thing that I want us to look into is the visa process, where I want us to look into the countries they do take in. If you are working from that country, if you want to know more about the visa application, please go and apply check on that how it works tab, and then it will show you the visa process as it is. So those are the countries. It's America, Australia, Britain, Canada, Irish, New Zealand, and South Africa. So those are the countries that they do take. So we're going to go through the application. You use the Teach English Abroad tab. Then this is what they give you. Then your steps. there are the application form, which is your name, last name, email, date of birth, gender, your citizenship, university name, and then that's where you choose which country you'd like to apply to. Then you submit. Usually they do respond to you back, and that is when you can send your CV as well as your photo that they will request. So that's about it. If you want to go through the entire website, if you want to know everything for yourself, please do feel free. If you have any questions, you can email them. So the next agency that we're going to be talking about is Golden Key Education. This is an agency that has also been working for quite a number of years, since 2008, if I'm not mistaken. And they have got 3 different kind of application routes that you can take: a high school graduate, a diploma, and also a bachelor's degree. But you need to have a TFL certificate. Like I've said, if you guys want me to talk about TFL certification, how you can get it, where you can get it, please do definitely let me know in the comment section, so that I can really try and talk about that and cover all of that also as well, and try and help you as to where you can get the TFL certification. So we are going to get straight into the applications. We're going to look into those 3 different kind of levels, and we will talk about it. So let us get straight into it. So this is the other website that I was talking about, Golden Key Education. Like I said, you can type in the search bar and then look up the name of the agency. Then it's usually best, this one is specifically for people who want to teach in Korea. So like I said, 3 levels of application. The high school graduate one, usually this one doesn't have a lot of opportunities, but they say you need to have a TFL certificate. And we'll just go back and read through the first step, which is step number 1. So this is the first step. It says, without a 3-year diploma or degree, you'll not be able to legally travel overseas to teach English. However, with your high school certificate and a 100-hour TFL, you can start ESL career teaching online right away from your own home while you study towards a degree. So you can start by teaching online using a TFL certificate. Then when you have step 2, they say that they can enroll you for a talk program. However, from what I remember, the last time this was not available because of COVID restrictions. But we'll go through and we'll see whether it's open when you go under the diploma application. So that is the second step. Then there is the third step, where when you have a degree, then you either use the EPK or GOE program route. So we are going to go to the diploma graduate. You click on that, obviously. Then it says the talk program for now is discontinued due to COVID pandemic, and they will let us know. So it means that we'll just have to go back and go to the degree route. So when you click on this one, there's a number of routes that you can use. There's the EPK, EPIC, and the GOE. Then if you probably have learned French or Afrikaans, then there's also an option for you where you can use the PEA program route. So we are clicked there on the EPIK. Then we are just going to go through. If you want to go through the entire website for your own information and getting more information, then you can go through that. Then here the program, it tells you what you can benefit and what you can get out of it. So feel free to also take your time through and go through the entire website on your own. This is the Afrikaans and the French schooling that we were talking about. The countries that they usually take people from are those ones with those flags on top. So it says that EPK candidates need to have attended English medium school grade 7 to grade 12 to be a citizen of either one of those countries. So we are just going to go and view what the extra information that they have there. So they say the level 2, you need to have a bachelor's degree or a TFL, teacher's license, and experience. I wanted to go to the application right at the bottom of the application page. That's where there's what I am looking for. So this is the application process, initial application. You submit your documents, Skype call, EPIC documents, database submission, the interview, the flight, the visa, the contract that you have to submit. So when you scroll down, this is the application form. You can download it and it can help you, guide you, or that's where you can start with completing the entire application. Recommendation letter, schooling letters. If you are from South Africa or Quebec province, you'll need a proof of schooling template that they have them that you can click into. So you need to prove that you have studied in South Africa or Quebec province. Then they'll need your passport photo size and color, a color portrait photograph. That's a passport scan. So your passport scan, your academic record. You need to submit your criminal background check, your transcripts, your degree certification, your TFL certificate. They'll need your teacher certificate, your proof of teaching experience. So they quite need a number of things here compared to the first application. Your residence certificate to show that you reside in one of those country, city, copy of citizenship, your proof of English education. Then if you have more questions, there are other questions that people have asked before that you can also go through and find out more information about this entire application agency or application process. Should you have more questions, just take your time and go through the entire website. So I hope you did find this helpful. Then you can send your documentation. There's 2 emails that are on there on their website. I hope this was helpful. I hope this is something that you find helpful. Like I usually say, if this is not for you, please do definitely share with somebody you think might find this helpful. Please do definitely subscribe. We would really appreciate it. Share and like this video. If you can't like and share, okay, please do definitely subscribe at least. It will really help us on here. And until I meet you again, I'm gonna come very soon again and talk about one of the agencies or some of the agencies that can help you to get a job for yourself teaching English abroad, non-native and native English speaking, with degree and without degree. I'll also talk about that. So until meet you again, thank you so much for coming through here. Goodbye.